Hey, it's Drew Bennett from BenSpark.com, and we were sent a whole bunch of water balloons from BunchOBalloons. They're from ZURU, okay? So ZURU. They sent us these for free, but I also purchased 3 packages of BunchOBalloons on my own, and included the other one that they sent. So there's about 500 water balloons here. 500 water balloons for 4 people to have a water balloon fight. It's going to be a big fight. Now, what I've done is, I haven't pumped these all up yet, but I've got all these coolers and stuff that I'm going to hide around the yard. There's also BunchOBalloons sent me this other thing. I apologize for the noise all over the place because this is a busy area. They sent us this. This is one so that you can fill it up in different water. So if you're like in a pool and you want to fill up your BunchOBalloons, you can do that with this. You don't need a hose. I can't really use that here in the yard, so we're gonna have to do this another day. But that's another thing that they sent. The cool thing, one of the cool things, is this balloon launcher that they sent here. I'm gonna put that up on the porch so I can throw it across the yard. So I'm gonna hide these balloons after I fill them up in all different locations. BunchOBalloons is probably one of my favorite products because it solves one of those problems that, you know, when you're playing water balloons, it's the filling, it's the tying, it takes forever. So if you're going to do that with a big group of people, everybody's waiting for you to tie it and fill. BunchOBalloons solves that problem very easily. Okay, so inside you've got these pieces here, which you attach directly to a hose. Okay, so we got a hose here, and we just screw it onto the hose, and then we start filling. So here we're going to fill it in real time. I'm going to turn on the hose, and as you can see, they're starting to get bigger, bigger, and when they fill, they'll drop right off, and here they're going to drop right off right into, as they get bigger, bigger, bigger. Yeah, they're starting to, there you go, see, they're starting to drop. Alright. So, we've got about 30 something balloons in here right now. The package contains contains 100 of them. They actually include like 5 extra in case some of them are defective, but they're really good about that. They fill up great, and they self-tie. That solves the problem. So let me fill the rest of them. One other thing I wanted to point out is that Target had an exclusive red, white, and blue set of BunchOBalloons, and I was going to do this at 4th of July, but just didn't get a chance to. But exclusive red, white, and blue set, Stars and Stripes. Now, my secret spot is going to be right up there on the porch, using the launcher so I can get everybody who's way out far in the yard. So I'm going to fill these up. I've already filled up 400 so far, so this will be 500. Another really nice thing about BunchOBalloons is that all these pieces, when they're done, they're recyclable, and the balloons and ties are biodegradable. So I'm off to recycle this, and then we're going to bring out the family and we're going to have some fun. But first, let me show you all the secret hiding places where I put 500 water balloons. Basically went and found every bucket, container, cooler that I could find, and started putting them in, water balloons, fill them water balloons, put them in there. So we got a big barrel over here, and then as we go across the yard behind the swings, we got some hidden here. And oh, I'm supposed to, oh, I have, where did my buckets go? Well, this cooler has a bunch. That cooler over there has a bunch. Oh, we got another bucket here. And a bucket here. And this over here. This over here is the cooler of freedom. The red, white, and blue ones. And then this one's going up into my perch. I had to reconsider where my perch was going to be because, well, it's right by the front door of the house. It's probably not pretty good. But my dad made this, and I'm going to use that as my spot above everybody to do the water balloon fight. So I am up on the play area, the kids' play area. I've got the launcher and a whole bucket of balloons. Around the yard is close to 450, 500 balloons. This is going to be fun. All right, guys. No! I have hidden 500 water balloons around the yard in various buckets. So, find the bucket. Don't move the bucket, but that's where you find your water balloons. Ready? And go! Ready? And go! Alright, so we beat the rain, but not the guy mowing the lawn next door. We had a whole bunch of fun. Did we have a whole bunch of fun? Yeah! 500 water balloons. It was such a great time, and we're so excited about doing it. Ready, guys? Woo! Awesome. So much fun. Anyway, this is Drew Bennett from BenSpark.com. You can find me on Instagram as BenSpark, Twitter is BenSpark, at Facebook.com/I'm not a famous blogger. And you can always find me here because I do videos every day for 2016. Thanks for watching. Now, even though they're biodegradable, we still gotta pick them up off the ground. I think 500 water balloons was a bit much for us.